Legends and legendettes from around the world. It's Jerremy Alexander Newsome. Hope you're doing well overall. It's Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Looking at the market, we are battling this resistance zone right now. This 180.54 resistance. Really good candle on Friday, in my opinion. Pretty bullish day. A little bit of a light volume day today. Upper shadow, black candle, nothing incredibly bearish. My overall thoughts are, though, that this low of Friday's candle, which is about 180.84, really shouldn't be taken out. So if we come into the hourly chart on DIA, which is the ETF for the Dow Jones, looks like an ugly double top maybe. So could get a little bit of a pull into 180.43, something like that, a battle, and then hopefully a continuation higher is just kind of my goal or my thought. But then again, tomorrow, if we gap up, I'm not saying we will, but if we do gap up tomorrow, 180, 186, that'd be really, really bullish on the DIA. So we'll see how that plays out. But this bull put spread down here is expiring this week, which is actually March week 4. So March week 4 should be just fine. Unless something radical changes on the DIA or the general market, we should be good to go on that one. Here's your SPY. SPY, same type of thing. Looks like a cute little pennant pattern going on the SPY. So if we break out of there, could be some good bullish momentum coming in. The Qs, same type of thing. The Qs trading back up to this resistance level, and we are getting a little bit of an evening star reversal on the Qs. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Will this form a double top? I doubt it. But could we move a little bit lower in the markets before we move a little bit higher? I think yes. That is definitely a good probability for sure. And the IWM, just a nice little black candle. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, right? If we get a really, really good bullish day tomorrow, I think the overall trend will continue. I am pretty bullish in the market at the moment. A lot of trades triggering our protective puts, and then we continue to move higher, which is really exactly what we wanted it to do. Trades like FAS. Here's our FAS trade. FAS, we got in bullish back here, traded up, trade our protective put, continued higher, and we got the opportunity to do a lot of spread. So the FAS bull put spread that expired Friday was the 121.19. We have another 121.19 in here for April week 2. So we got some time on that one to see how and if, in fact, that actually plays out. Netflix, same type of thing. Netflix got a bull put spread expiring this week to 400.395. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. Amazon, a little bit of a black candle today, kind of a semi-bearish candle today, like a little bit of a new black crow. So does this become a lower low or lower high tomorrow? It'll be really interesting to watch. It will. And I'll be keeping a close eye on it for you guys as well. Tomorrow is Tech Giant Tuesday in the trading floor after all. So Amazon and everything will be keeping a very, very close eye on. Apple today ended up with a nice little bullish Harami-esque type of pattern. So here's your exponential moving averages. Right? We came down Friday and we really retested this retest gap. So this is a retest gap. We came down, we retested, we got a little bit of a gap up today. So again, my intentions on Apple or my thoughts and my plan is it'll more than likely try, trade a little bit sideways and then potentially and possibly go up a little bit higher. This is a pretty good resistance though, around 130, 129.50. So that's why I sold this 131 call expiring up there on Apple. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that one. Alibaba, not doing really much at all. Just hanging out down here. This is kind of my longer term viewpoint on Alibaba. Really good support. Likely going to trade sideways, do something like that, an accumulation phase for a few months, just kind of ping and pong its way around, and we will be keeping a close eye, see what happens. So tomorrow morning at the open of the market really might dictate a lot of what the market does. If we open flat, it'll probably be flat all day tomorrow, more than likely. If we gap up, it'll probably be a pretty strong bullish day. And if we gap down, there might be some bearish retest gaps going on. So we'll be keeping a close eye on it to see what happens in the general market. But regardless, definitely excited. A lot of fun things going on. Silver making some higher highs and some higher lows, which is good for a lot of my silver traders. Albert, Richard, my buddy Freebird in North Carolina made some profits on silver as it bounced. So that was good. Nice little support around here at 1460 and some change. Good candle, good volume. We got the small double bottom, continuing a little bit higher. Maybe we make it back up to 18, but I think the 1650, we're definitely going to pause there a little bit Again, potentially we come all the way up here and pause, but this is a very, very rock solid resistance. So it'll be fascinatingly interesting to see if we do in fact break through that on silver. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited about next week. I'll be sending you guys an email very soon, but next week we're going to be offering 2 free days of a trading floor next week, which will be the 30th and the 31st. Keep your eyes out on the email sometime going out sometime this week. Excited to get you guys in there for that. Have some afternoon fun, some day trade setups, and just a jolly good old time next week. Boys and girls from around the world, have a great Monday. I'll see you Wednesday in the next Real Life Stock Review. And until then, remember, love life, live life, and trade it. Have a good day.